Before we get into the use cases, I want to talk about the massive transformation that the transportation vertical is going through right now. The future is going to be connected. The future of transportation is going to be autonomous. It's going to be electric, and it's going to be shared. So that sector is going through a massive digital transformation. And at the same time, we are launching the 5th generation of cellular communication standards based on 3GPP. And not only that, there are many other technologies that are coming into play right now, which includes multi-access edge computing, as well as hyper-precise location services and CV2X. Some of these technologies will be key enablers for transportation vertical to achieve their goals. They're looking to deploy their vehicles of tomorrow that are safer, that are greener, and that are efficient. And we are, with our technologies, helping them to achieve those. So I'll talk about a few use cases in each of those categories. Safety is one of the biggest things that most of the DOTs or Department of Transportations have talked about Vision Zero, zero fatalities on the road. So there are a lot of safety use cases, and more recently we demonstrated a pedestrian safety use case at Virginia with Virginia VTTI and Virginia DOT, and with our other ecosystem partners, which is providing alerts to the vehicles if there is a pedestrian in the path, and also providing alerts to the pedestrians if there is a vehicle approaching. So that is a really good safety example where you want to make roads safer for both the vehicles and for the pedestrians. Majority of the accidents that happen today, they are related to either pedestrians or bicyclists. So preventing those accidents using technologies such as 5G, edge computing, MEC, and hyper-precise centimeter level accuracy is what we demonstrated very recently on Verizon's commercial 5G and commercial MEC in partnership with our other ecosystem players on Virginia roads. So that is one of the use cases that's about safety. There are traffic efficiency use cases too. And I'll give you an example of an emergency vehicle, for example, is approaching. Most of the times we as drivers, we don't know what to do, where to go when an emergency vehicle is approaching. But just imagine a scenario where you're driving and an emergency vehicle is approaching, but you get that alert way ahead of time that there's an emergency vehicle approaching and you should give way to that vehicle. So just making that traffic more efficient, or even making our commutes easier, and you get green light throughout your commute from home to work. As we are all returning back from the pandemic, we are not used to those traffic jams and commutes. Just imagine this technology could make your commute easier. So these are use cases that are very tangible that the automakers are testing today. And also the state officials of the Department of Transportation is testing on live networks and on real roads. These are just a few use cases. There are 5GA has defined 200 plus use cases where both the MNOs and the automakers have jointly worked in defining those use cases and the requirements for those use cases. And we've really down selected a few of them that are specifically suitable for 5G, MEC, and other technologies like V2X.